we have a big announcement for you guys right now, right here, right now. So we're doing a group trip here in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm actually standing in Isan, Saiphum, Thailand right now. This is where I'm living right now. I occasionally do go back to Pattaya, but we're doing a group trip in Pattaya from August 14th to August 21st, 2026. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys hit that email that I'm going to put on the screen. So yeah, we're going to be doing 7 days in Pattaya. So I'm thinking about doing this group trip, and then we're gonna do a group trip in Shayapum. But let's get through this group trip first. So we're gonna be doing 7 days in Pattaya. Every day I have something new for you guys. We're gonna be doing several different activities like temples, beaches, islands, restaurants, anything you can really think of that you can do in Pattaya. We're gonna be doing it in those 7 days. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit the email below. Hit the email below with like a subject saying interested in the trip, and then just tell me you're interested in the trip, and we can work out different payment plans. I know everybody's gonna be wanting a different type of payment plan. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna probably do like a deposit, have you guys pay a deposit up front. And then after you guys can work on the payment plans, you guys can pay however you guys wanna pay. Probably like later on or something. So if you guys are interested, so we're gonna be doing 7 days in Pattaya. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit that email down below. All right, guys, so my time in Thailand has finally come to an end for now. So I'm actually at the airport right now. I am at Suvan Barmy Airport here in Bangkok, Thailand. It is around 5 in the morning. My flight is actually at 7 in the morning today. So I'm going from here to Tokyo, Tokyo to LA, LA to Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah, man, we got a long flight. We got about a 24-hour flight, bro. It's gonna be a long, long flight. We got some meals on the flight, you know what I'm saying? I'm here nice and early, so I might get a little meal in the breakfast section today. But yeah, man, we got a long flight today, man. So y'all wish me luck, man. I'm gonna just take you guys along with me during this journey and show you guys Atlanta, Georgia, show you guys America, just give you guys some different experiences while I'm in the States. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I don't usually do American videos, but since I'm going to the States, why not? I do travel vlogs, why not do some? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and go inside the airport now. We're standing right outside, and I need to go ahead and find my flight because I'm not sure exactly where the gate is for my United Airlines flight. So I'm gonna go ahead and find that, and I'll catch you guys inside the airport, maybe on the plane. So I'll be back. Hey guys, so I just want to show you guys around the airport just a little bit before I dip out. We're in the international area, so I'm just gonna show you guys what this airport has to offer. This is Bangkok's airport, Suvan Barmy. As y'all can see, they got a Cartier store, a whole Cartier store, Chanel. But my thing is, I really wonder, like, do people actually come in these airports and buy stuff like that? Like, that's expensive just to be dropping in an airport, don't you think? Like, have any of you guys ever used any of these designer stores? They got every store: Chanel, Prada, Hermes, Dior, you know? They got everything up in here. And then once we get to Atlanta's airport, I'm gonna show you guys Atlanta's airport as well, but I wanted to get something to eat right quick. So I'll probably find something over here. All these different stores, man. Montclair, Celine. And I know the price tags are hefty. They gotta be hefty price tags, y'all. So it's pretty early in the morning, not really that many people in the airport yet, but it's gonna get there though. It's gonna be a lot of people pretty soon. So, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this America trip though, man. You know, I'm just gonna be getting a lot of food when I get there, bro. That's one of the main things I'm gonna be doing, is just getting food, hanging out with friends, going out a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be cool. It should be a cool trip. Quick announcement real fast. A lot of y'all always ask me how I grew my YouTube channel, so I finally decided to make something for people serious about content growth. If you didn't know, I've grown one channel to over 260,000 subscribers and another to over 18,000 subscribers, and I've learned a lot through trial and error. So I started my content growth school on School, where I help creators with things like titles, thumbnails, video ideas, strategy, and growing your audience. If you're serious about growing on YouTube or content creation, click the link in the description and join. Let's grow together. Why not? So I just got me a Thai milk tea and a ham and cheese sandwich. We're walking to the gate now. I'm at gate E4 or E6 or something like that. But it just amazes me how all these stores are just in here and they stay up in business too. Like, I never see that many people in the stores, but somebody's buying the shit, bro. It's the only way they're staying in business, bro. Somebody's buying it. It just gotta be like people who are just rich, who just come in here and drop like 100K cash on something. Can imagine somebody doing that if they're just rich, you know what I'm saying? But I already got through security, got through immigration, so I'm about to just head to my gate now. All right, you guys, so we're sitting in the airport now. I got me a Thai milk tea and I got me a sandwich. So it's like a hot croissant sandwich. About to dig in and try what this, see what this tastes like. I know it's gonna be good because it's all cheesy. That's what it looks like. Pretty good. So we got a whole hour and a half before our flight. I already talked to John this morning. She actually woke me up. So everything's good. She's still in Isan, Thailand. She's gonna be making some videos for you guys too. That she's gonna edit the videos and post them too on my channel. So I think that's a cool little idea, you know? She can just make the videos alone when she's at home, and she can just send them over to me and I can post them. I think it's a good idea. What do y'all think? So she's gonna be doing that this whole time since I'm gone. So we got 10 days. We're gonna see if we can get a couple videos out of John. We're gonna see how well John does on these videos, because I know she's gonna do good. Thank you. All right, you guys, so we got our meal, first meal of the trip. We got some chicken, some pasta, some rice, some fruit, some bread, and some yogurt. So, smelling good. We're gonna go ahead and dig in, man. All right, you guys, so we have just made it to security in the Tokyo airport. So we actually got about a 10-hour flight from Tokyo to LA. We actually had a 6-hour flight from Bangkok to Tokyo. We're already here. We had a meal and everything. It was good, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't let you guys know how much these prices were. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know how much these prices are for all these tickets. So from Bangkok to LA, it was about 20,700 baht. So that's about $620 USD. And then from Atlanta from LAX to Atlanta, I believe that was like, maybe like, I used my credits on that. So that was like 45,000 points or something like that. So it's not that bad, you know what I mean? But on the way back, I had to get my own flight, so. All right, you guys, so we just got in the car. We just got out of the airport. We just made it to LA. So we in this traffic. I was actually expecting the traffic to be a little bit heavier. Is the traffic always like this, Uncle? How's the traffic like usually in?
Traffic is bad. It's like in Atlanta. Bad. It's probably a low in between the rush hour for sure. But actually it should start to pick up anytime now. After 12, and then back in the day when I used to work, about this time, this freeway would be jammed up. So we probably got a low right now, but it will definitely be picking up. It'll be stop and go traffic.
So usually around like what time does it get busy? Like
busy all the time.
Busy all the time?
Busy all the time, but this is a low. So I'm surprised it's not jammed up right now.
Yeah, man. So I got picked up by my uncle. We're about to head over to his house. And I'm gonna ask him a couple of questions about LA and just how he likes living in LA and just stuff about LAX, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna hear about LA a little bit. All right, you guys. So we are pulling up to a main staple here in America, Chick-fil-A. So y'all know we don't even have Chick-fil-A over in Thailand. So that's one thing they need to bring to Thailand, to be honest. Chick-fil-A, that would be like the best thing ever if they brought Chick-fil-A to Thailand. They got every other chain restaurant like McDonald's, KFC, Taco Bell, Burger King. They got everything else over here in Thailand, but they don't have Chick-fil-A. They need Chick-fil-A. That would change the game for real, honestly. But I'm about to go in here and grab probably like a spicy chicken sandwich or something like that. About to go through the drive-thru.
Hi, how you
Do you
doing?
have a name for the order?
Malcolm?
Sir, what was the name?
Malcolm?
Malcolm, what can I get for you guys?
Can I get a spicy chicken sandwich meal?
Spicy chicken sandwich meal, pickles is fine?
No pickles.
No pickles for your drink?
The pineapple dragon fruit lemonade?
Pineapple drink for lemonade, got it. Anything else for you guys?
No.
Any sauce?
No. Oh, two Polynesian sauce, 2 Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, so I have a spicy chicken meal, no pickles with the pineapple drink for lemonade. Your total's gonna be $14.87.
Okay, $14, y'all, $14.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right, you guys, so we have just pulled up to a weed shop here in California, man. So yeah, they got some good prices here. We actually found some joints for like $3.50. So that's pretty good, honestly. I'm not mad at that at all. Like $3.50 per joint, and then you can get 3 joints for like $10. That's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So this is around the weed shop, what it looks like. They got different paraphernalia over here, like bongs and stuff like that. Lighters, and that's the weed up there. Hopefully I don't get yellow marked for that. But it's a cool little shop. Sir, how long have you been open?
We've just had our 20-year anniversary, so since 2006.
20 years, wow. Y'all have good prices, man.
Thank you.
Almost better than Thailand.
Thailand?
I'm coming from Thailand.
Oh, that's so dope. I heard they have like a bunch of shops out there.
They have a lot of
I
shops.
saw that they opened like a cookie shop out there.
Yeah, they got a lot of
cool.
shops. For sure, bro.
Let's see.
For
Alright, so
sure.
we're getting these 7 pre-rolls, and with your 20% off, you're at 31 with 10 cents.
$31 for like 7 pre-rolls?
Yeah.
Wow. So these are all the joints right here. You know what I'm saying? I got 7 joints for $31, bro. That's pretty good. It's almost as good as Thailand, really. Not really. Thailand's way better when it comes to prices, but to be honest, I'm not mad at this, bro, because $31, that's like $3 per joint, man. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at it at all. So now we're about to head on home to the house, and I'll catch you guys at the house. All right, you guys, so we have just reached my uncle and aunt's house here in California. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of an interview. I wanna see what they think about LA and see how their life is in LA. And just give you guys a little bit of a different perspective, because you guys know I'm from, I live in Thailand, so I don't really have too much of a perspective to give from the American side. But I've lived in Atlanta, but California is a whole nother story. So I'm gonna ask them a little bit about California now. So we got my Uncle Ed right here, and we got my Aunt Debbie right here.
Hello.
Hey.
And they got this beautiful house. Super beautiful house. I'm gonna show you guys the inside later, but this is the yard. Yeah, it's super beautiful
That's
house.
the house.
Huh?
I think that's the house right there.
In the yard?
That's the yard.
Well, this is the yard, but this is the house over here, y'all. They got a nice house for sure, but I wanted to ask you guys a little bit about living in California. Like, so how do you guys feel about living in California? Aunt Debbie, what's your thoughts on living in California?
You know what? I've been here forever. I'm one of the few natives, so I love California. I wouldn't live anywhere else.
Really?
I love Thailand. I love to travel,
Really?
but travel. I just want to come back here, and we're lucky. We're grateful. We're grateful that we were able to buy a house a long time ago, like in 2004.
Did you get it for a good price back then?
In 2004 we did, but
Has it went up since then?
It's more than doubled.
Triple,
So,
almost.
Oh my God.
yeah,
Wow.
tripled.
So,
That's crazy.
California, good weather. You kind of pay for it in taxes.
You pay
Everything is
for it in
high.
taxes.
We have the highest gas. When you hear them on CNN saying the average gas prices are $3 and something, that's excluding California because we have the highest.
We just seen
We
$6.
just saw $6.19 at a mobile station, but right now it's like about $5.49 to $5.69 average. Now, there are places like downtown Chinatown. Back a few months ago, it went to $8 and something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you gotta have some money, I would say. You know, the weather. We live in Torrance. Nice weather here. We get the best weather. I think so far 'cause we get a little ocean breeze. We don't get all the fires that you hear about in California or all the floods. Floods and fires are in the mountains. So we have ideal weather here, and when you pan around, you can see our nice outdoor area. Very nice. We have a banana tree. We harvest bananas.
That's it right there?
That's a few of them. There's some in the front.
See the bananas.
Banana tree, y'all.
And look up at the top left corner. There's two stalks. And there's one in the front also.
Oh, I see him right there.
So we harvest them. And we have a little garden in the back, on the side. And what are those that we have?
We're growing
grow-
fruit and vegetables, and blueberries and zucchinis and
Oh, y'all have a lot of stuff.
Tomatoes.
tomatoes and herbs like basil and
then y'all eat.
cilantro that we just grow the stuff that we use for dinner.
For dinner.
Yeah, and just share them with who's ever in the neighborhood.
So does that take a lot of maintenance?
No, it's fun. I love being out here. I love being here. It's my happy place.
Okay.
This and the beach. And
So if there's somewhere else that you guys would live, if it wasn't in California, where would it be? Like, where would you guys choose to live if it wasn't in California?
yeah, good question.
That is a good question.
There's
I mean,
I'm not sure.
Hawaii's in one of those, like one of those numbers.
Hawaii?
Would be one number.
Maybe because it's tropical,
Tropical.
and it's still within the U.S., which works for our money situation.
Yeah. So traffic is just like most of the major cities, and I think California is on the forefront because you always hear about the 405 freeway.
Ah,
Everybody knows about the 405. Very busy. Most of the time, it's like when you get a window where it's not busy, you just gotta think, oh, I'm in the lucky place. I hit the lotto or something.
So it sounds like it's expensive, but you guys like living
Well,
here.
California is expensive.
But you like it.
Can't think of any other place as far as
You wouldn't go
weather.
to Georgia?
Oh my God, no.
You wouldn't go to Georgia?
I'll be-
Never. Malcolm.
Georgia?
No.
Maybe Oregon coastline.
We don't like
It's
the
pretty
humidity.
beautiful.
The humidity.
Y'all like
for
the
one
beach,
thing.
though. I think y'all like the beach.
We do.
But we don't like
the
humidity.
ocean.
We don't like humidity, you know, and we find like when you go to all the southern cities, and I mean, even up at New York and stuff like that, just the humidity, it's just too much. You know, you got the temperature high already, and you add the humidity, you know. Then you can go to like Arizona. Arizona's completely different. It's hot, hundreds, but it's not humid. You know, so it's just like burn heat, like fire. You know, so.
But you think California, how's the weather here? You think it's like a good balance?
Well, the best weather is San Diego, is what I hear. There's been some polls taken. San Diego was supposed to have the ideal weather for California.
2 hours south.
Yeah, 2 hours south. You know, but
This
yeah,
is perfect enough. This is perfect.
but fuel prices, property taxes, property, all just way above most places. You know, not even on the same planet as far as like the South.
Y'all hear that, man? So y'all gotta keep that in mind if y'all are coming to California. Keep that in mind for
You
sure.
gotta be as rich as Malcolm.
I'm not rich.
You
You gotta be as rich as you.
You gotta have money.
You got money. You live here.
We gotta have something, you know. But
You have to have two
Income.
incomes. You have to have two people being professionals and chipping in to buy a house at least. You know, and that's what I see all these people in their 30s buying houses, but they're always two income professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so couldn't have done it back. Couldn't have done that previously.
Okay.
so
Cool.
just expensive.
So would you guys come back to Thailand though?
Yeah.
We like to visit Thailand. Yeah.
Visit Thailand.
Yeah, the people are nice and friendly. You know, so
I love
shopping, love the
Thailand.
shopping.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I love
so
the nature. I like the jungle area. I like the beach area. I like the air and the sunshine and the people and the delicious food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Thailand.
Right. For sure.
so I think that's what initially got us to go to Thailand, because our daughter, she ate local Thai food here, which is of course different when you go to Thailand. So but what got her fixed on Thai food and us was we went to a couple of places and we're going, you know what, we got to go to Thailand and experience the actual Thai cuisine, because it is different than domestic. And we took her, we went once ourselves, and then we took her a second time. She loved it, and she loved the people, and we did the elephant rides up in the mountains, and so yeah, Thailand is got it. It's the weather, you know, you get the rainy season there, but it's still rainy and hot there, you know, it's like taking a shower, you know, and yeah, so I mean, it's a nice place. It's all the way on the other side of the world, which I don't know.
For you.
So that leaves us, you know. But yeah, Thailand's great. And then, you know, there's other places. Like I said, we like that. And the best place for us is right where we are, Torrance, California.
Okay. I got you.
Torrance is it.
I
Like I
got
said, when you hear about fires and floods, that doesn't really happen here. Fires are in the mountains, and floods are usually on east, like they call Riverside, and Bakersfield is north, and Riverside is east, and that's where they have all the hot air indexes, heat indexes, really hot there. You know, it can be in the hundreds, and like say Palm Springs is California, so it gets really hot in Palm Springs. You know, you have to have a swimming pool if you live in Palm Springs. It's like being in Phoenix. You have to have air conditioning and a swimming pool. Then you'll survive.
Survive. Just survive. Just survive. So yeah, y'all keep that in mind when coming to California. If y'all thinking about coming anywhere in an American city, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta's way cheaper than Well, I think it's way cheaper than California.
Oh, no question about it.
I think it's half price.
Half price.
Yeah.
No
So you
question
think it's
about
halfway cheaper than here?
it. The fuel, gas. You can't even touch the gas prices.
I remember when gas was $2 in Atlanta. That was a long time ago, though.
$2, yeah.
Now we're driving through California. We're seeing
California.
$6. $6 a gallon, y'all. What in the?
Gas won't even get that cheap here ever. Even though we have refineries everywhere all over California, we have the refineries.
Mm.
There's a refinery just a mile down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Gas is still the highest.
Dang.
There's
That's
many
crazy.
refineries here.
That's crazy, y'all. All right, you guys. So I got like a cheese burrito. It's like a beef, cheese, bean, rice burrito. My uncle got it for me. So we about to try this right quick. I am so curious to see how this tastes, bro. I have no idea. Let me see. Looks like it's gonna be good though. Look at that. That's good. That's very good, but I'm pretty sure this burrito is expensive. I didn't pay for it. I'm not gonna be paying for nothing. I'm not gonna be doing nothing. I'm not going out when I get to Atlanta. Everything's too expensive. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing nothing. Y'all gonna be seeing me set up my camera in my crib, eating food, trying different foods and stuff, spending my money on food only. That's it. All right, guys, so we have a big announcement for you guys right now, right here, right now. So we're doing a group trip here in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm actually standing in Isan, Saiphum, Thailand right now. This is where I'm living right now. I occasionally do go back to Pattaya, but we're doing a group trip in Pattaya from August 14th to August 21st, 2026. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys hit that email that I'm gonna put on the screen. So yeah, we're gonna be doing 7 days in Pattaya. So I'm thinking about doing this group trip and then we're gonna do a group trip in Saiphum. But let's get through this group trip first. So we're gonna be doing 7 days in Pattaya. Every day I have something new for you guys. We're gonna be doing several different activities like temples, beaches, islands, restaurants, anything you can really think of that you can do in Pattaya, we're gonna be doing in those 7 days. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit the email below. Hit the email below with like a subject saying interested in the trip, and then just tell me you're interested in the trip and we can work out different payment plans. I know everybody's gonna be wanting a different type of payment plan. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna probably do like a deposit, have you guys pay a deposit up front. And then after you guys can work on the payment plans, you guys can pay however you guys wanna pay. Probably like later on or something. So if you guys are interested, so we're gonna be doing 7 days in Pattaya. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit that email down below.